Welcome back, everyone. I am working on the RM85. You just saw me ride by and it was unclimactic. This pipe, I believe, is way too short. The tune length on this is around 560 millimeters, which gives me a peak horsepower around 14,000 RPM, and this engine is not spinning that high. When I got the pipe, I thought it was a little short, but I didn't think it was that short. If I can lengthen the header about 5 inches, I can get that to around 850 millimeters, and the power band will be more manageable, around 9,000 RPM. So I'm gonna try to cut this and extend it and redo it and take it for another ride and see how it's going. It just doesn't have any power. All right, I have this 35 millimeter pipe. Cut it right about here and weld this one in. I'm just gonna use the hacksaw and cut it right here. That is really close. This header's a little oval, so I'm just gonna bend it in a little. I would love a bandsaw, but my garage just isn't big enough for it right now. This is a really nice deburring tool. I'll post a link for this. I use it all the time. So this was kind of the old layout, and then with this new pipe in, it's gonna push it back like that. I think that'll give it a much lower power band and much more usable on this dirt bed. I need to tack weld this one first, and then I'll do the back. Normally I'd have my buddy Tyler TIG weld this, but he is too busy right now. So I gotta do it myself with a MIG. It ain't the prettiest, but it is good. I've got it lined up, and I think that's where I want it. I will have to re-angle the baffle, but this should be good. Okay. Alright, let's try this thing on. Ooh, it is a close fit. Put these little springs back on. Alright. Alright, I got the pipe all welded up and mounted. Now I just need to make a rear mount. I'm just going to use steel stock and go from here to here. Alright, I have a little bracket here. And install this. Alright, that one's good. Woo. Alright, y'all, let's try this. Woo. Way better. Alright, y'all, the power band completely shifted after adding that section to the header. That made the bike completely rideable, because before it was not. I calculated the tune length using Graham Bell's Performance 2-Stroke book. If you want, I'll post a link where you can get that. It's a really good book with a lot of information, and it's written in a way that is pretty easy to understand. This bike is basically done. Now I'm just going to take off the exhaust and clear coat it and paint the bracket, and then I'm finished. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and please buy me a coffee if you can.